Man, when's the last time a government passed a legislation that's not about banning things, restricting things, or raising your taxes? When is the last time that happened? Well, apparently it's happening now in the United States, and hopefully it's going to happen in the European Union as well. This is legitimately some good news. I was so excited when I heard about it. The daylight saving time is going to be finally abolished. My God, I personally hated this so much. Like having to set your clock back 1 hour and having to set your clock forward 1 hour. It was so painful, especially when I grew up. Like I remember going to high school completely messed up for a couple of weeks because I couldn't sleep well. You know, you're used to going to bed at 1 hour and then it's kind of like having jet lag, really. But not only that, apparently there's research into this. Like there is research showing that the number of car crashes, the number of heart attacks, the number of health issues are rising dramatically for a couple of weeks after the daylight is changed. So why did we keep doing this? I genuinely don't understand. Now, initially it was done in order to conserve energy, but like this was decades ago when energy was actually expensive. Like you had to get some oil for your lamp. It was difficult. Now people just flip the light switch on and people stay awake until late at night anyway. You know, like if you want to stay awake and watch some Netflix, it's not like you're not going to be able to afford to pay the energy costs to keep the light bulb going. Well, I'm saying this in 2022, by the way. Take into account. I mean, the U.S. Democrats, they still have 2 more years until the next election. So expect surprises. But what I am trying to say is that the vote passed unanimously, and it's going to be implemented in 2023. So you might be asking, why is it going to take so long? Well, it's going to take so long because a lot of companies, especially transportation companies, they rely on a tight schedule, and they made the schedule 1 year in advance. So they would have experienced losses, and it would have been a problem with their profits if they would have forced this change to happen this year. So, you know, like, fine. I guess it is a little bit sad, just a little bit sad that this is something that makes me happy. You know, I wish there would be other legislations coming up that I would be like, oh, you know, finally the government is doing something for the people. This is something that is going to improve my life. No, this is what we get. You know, a little thing that is actually good. Like everyone agrees. There was the single person that voted against this. I haven't seen any blue check mark that was against it, or even like people on Twitter. Everyone is for this, and I think it's because everyone was really annoyed by this, and it begs the question, why did it last so long? Now, I know the European Union talked about changing it. I don't know, I'll have to look at it. Why didn't they change it up till now? But hopefully they will, because otherwise it's going to be really messed up. The time zone difference with the Americans, like US and Europe, is going to become even wider. So if you're an American and you have European friends or vice versa, and this only passes in the US but not in Europe, yeah, you're going to have some bad time. You're going to have some bad time connecting with your friends 6 months a year. But anyway, right, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.